Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be all the tips that you can do for squad celebration and when it comes back out. Sorry that this video took so long to edit, so
nice.
The show's not in the thing anymore, so I'm sorry. But anyway, so tail tag first. So tail tag, I'm going to start off with a really cool strategy here. So if you put your hands up and then if you jump on this thing that's swinging around, if you jump on it and then go in the middle beam,
wow,
you can get it. So that's cool. You can like get up, but remember people can still grab it off you, so just need to make sure. But yeah, look, somebody steals it here and I have to make sure I can run back. Yeah, so I did not make it this time, unfortunately. But you can look for people, and sometimes you will get people that you can get. Yeah, but our team's still qualified, so that's good. Now, so the team round. So if you play Penguin, the team round is basically Penguin Pool Party. So it's basically just Penguin Pool Party but another map. And you basically, it's just a team, and don't get hit by a hammer like I just did there. And you can actually, they're usually blue, but you can get a gold bar, and that gives you your team double the points. So you really want this golden bar here, and that would be very good for your team. So and if you spam jump, it's harder for them to grab it off you. So make sure that. Yeah. And I qualify first place.
Okay, let's go. What? You're just ruining it.
In this round,
look at my lips.
But I'm gonna give tips on it anyway. So basically, yeah. So like you have to just try to just find batteries. Don't spend too long trying to get from another team and just cover all the yellows. There's not much strategy to it. But if you're losing back 30 points with like 10 seconds to go, do not give up, because like loads of teams make a comeback last second. So make sure that nobody gets your tail and you can just keep making points for your team instead of chasing the batteries, and you should have a good chance. But again, it's one of those 50-50 teams games that doesn't actually have that much skill to it. But yeah, we won, and this will always be a final round because only 2 team rounds, so I actually got a win, which is good. Yeah, but hoarders, and so basically just if like you try to get all the balls into your section, and yeah, so you'll want to like dive because that'll give it more power to go into you a bit. But yeah. So yeah, so you want to get them in. Some new players might not know this, although it was in season 1, but you don't get it that much, like in any show to be honest. So but yeah, just try to keep it in your section, and you should have a good chance. Just block anybody trying to get it out. Like I blocked this guy here. Like give your team another like second or 2 until they try to get it out again, which will try to block again. But I think yeah. So like also team up with another team. So if you like say I attack red here and I get all them into blue because it's the ball that specifically it's closer to blue, and then red have 0 points and I have 1 and blue has 3, so I still qualify. That's what I like to do sometimes. Just team up with another team and target one team. Also, my other video I said would be uploading will get uploaded probably in like 1 or 2 days, hopefully. Maybe a bit longer. But it's a challenge video, so that's a little hint. If you want to go check that out when it comes out. But yeah, there's not much strategy to it here, and I end up coming fast. Yeah. So I only have run footage of Tipsy Legends. So at the start, you want to get as much hoops as you can, and golden hoops are really good because if you can get a golden hoop, that will actually go 5 times smaller than a normal hoop, so it's very good to get. So yeah, you really want to get the golden hoops. But like, yeah, just get as much hoops as you can, and it's a bit annoying if you like last, but like I think this game was pretty close with all teams. So yeah. Maybe not yellow, but yeah, so you can also stand on the side there. Most people like to track back on the thing like pushing your forward, but you can actually just go to the side and it doesn't do anything, so that's probably a better strategy. So egg seed, so a strategy here with the current physics, you can get an egg right from if it's just dangling about, right? This guy's also doing the strategy I'm about to show you. So what you want to do, get an egg right, and then if you can time this correctly, you want to jump dive and the egg will get into like your bit. If you can get it straight in, it's not that hard, but you have to jump dive and not jump, like look, you can't jump, you have to like jump dive to get it in. And if there's somebody there, they'll just tap it in if you don't get it perfectly, so don't go up and try to get it in, that's fine. And it will also, if anybody's going to invade your base and they just see an egg outside, they'll take that anyway. Like they'll just, so like you're basically still helping out your team because they could have came in and tried to get a gold egg. Yeah, so gold eggs are really important as well if you can get as much gold eggs as you can. And I sadly lose.
I'm a loser.
Yep, still a loser.
LeBron James.
Okay, I get it. It's LeBron James. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. So basically basketball, and this one can be a bit annoying if you're losing, but later in the game they'll give you some hoops that can give you 3 points, which is very good. Can come in kind of clutch if you need it to come in clutch. So just stay calm, like try to look, that blue beam jumps over me, try to jump over people. Do what you want. This is the final round for this show, so yeah, sorry, show got out when Squad Celebration still in, but hopefully Squad Celebrations gets featured again this season and it can help you guys. But yeah, so sometimes you need to just accept that they'll score a goal, maybe even last second and you'll lose, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. But I like the concept and what Fall Guys were trying to do here. But yeah. So yeah. So you can also jump over people and just, you can actually jump in the hoop with them because it's low gravity. You can jump in the hoop with the ball and just to guarantee the point. And I think I've got a 3 point. I'm about to get a 3-pointer here, which it's always gold though. All the good things are always gold in Fall Guys. So we nearly make a comeback with this, but sadly we just don't get it. We got closer. Very close. That would have been a cool comeback, but sadly we didn't get it.
Yep, still a loser.
Right. And I only have one footage of this, but basically, there's a small chance you'll get jinx, and this is one of the most clutch jinx games ever. Because look, we only have 2 people, and they have I think 4, 3, and I think 4, and one of my people's jinx, so my other teammate managed to fire and I got them all pretty quickly. It was very good clutch. Look at him, nobody's on him, all the people are trying to chase me and help the team, but if you're not jinx, do exactly what this guy is. Trick him, and this will give you good practice for Royal Fumble and Tail Tag as well, and Team Tail Tag. Just try to juke people, okay? Just don't be unpredictable. But yeah, look, this guy took me a while to get and it was really, really hard, so I thought I would lose for a second because I was it was really hard to get him. But my teammate's doing well, and he messes up here, and I nearly don't get him, but I just get him because of that bit there, and we win. So that was pretty clutch. Me and my other teammate just won. That's only us 2. Yep, Fall Ball. This is one of the funnest rounds in Fall Guys.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
In my opinion, so yeah, one of the funnest rounds in my opinion. So off the bat we get 2 goals here, so that's good. And it's really rare, but if you get a golden egg in your game, in your football game, if you score that, it gives you 5 points. So in football, never give up, just stay in the game. And if you get the golden egg, you can easily get back into the game because most of the time it won't be a 5 point difference. Yeah, so it's really rare. I think like one in probably like 44 guys football games you'll get it. But hopefully you have a good luck. So just never give up in these team games because it can always change last minute. Yeah, so don't really worry about it. So you can also hit off the side and it will bounce back in, and it depends what variation you have. If you have the variation where like the balls are swinging through your net, it's really annoying if you don't score. It's really clutch if like it saves you with the team, and I score here. And unless if they get a gold egg, we've pretty much won here. And yeah. So yeah, we win, and yeah. Dubs. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. It will really be appreciated. I took a while making this video, so it would help. Bye.